New Zealand is considering a new flag for their great nation, and with that, they've come to ask the internet for their help, submit ideas for what the flag could be. And there are some graphic designers who have submitted beautiful pieces of, ideas for flags that symbolize the nation and what they've become, and calling attention to the minorities of New Zealand, and it's beautiful. But of course, this is the internet. Some of the ideas are the opposite of that. Let's take a look at some of the worst ones we could possibly find.
Well, that makes perfect sense. I mean, it highlights the kiwi birds.
The kiwi bird has a cute laser eyes and is able to sense fern leaves and chop them off at the base
with the laser vision. Yeah, that's exactly. Oh, and there's, oh man, that is a drunk kiwi.
That was made in Microsoft Paint. What the fuck?
Well,
what is this? How is this New Zealand?
Have you ever seen the Flight of the Conchords? This is obviously a reference to that most famous scene, the first scene where they're on the bike.
It doesn't look like that.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, Andy, rationalize this.
So this is showing how a country like New Zealand is divided in between poorly rendered Union Jack stripes and what looks like some strange amalgamation of parts of the Islamic flag.
No. This is a sheep, and this is an ice cream.
Yes.
It's called Woolly or Won'ty. Get it? You get it?
I gotta say, the little that I do know about New Zealanders, this is kind of making me like them even more.
What about this one? There's a dog.
Oh, how pastoral that is.
A happy cloud.
I think this is actually a production still from one of the Lord of the Rings movies.
You shut your dirty mouth.
See, there's Samwise Gamgee on the left. That's Gandalf the White.
Incorrect. No.
That's the guy who looks like Courtney Cox.
I don't know what you're talking about. How dare you? Anyway. So with the ability to ask the internet for their ideas, you get a bunch of wise asses submitting their ideas. And no, those submissions did not come from children, judging by the descriptions that came with them that were kind of like winky, jokey. These are wise asses who used Microsoft Paint to make something in less than 10 minutes.
Come on, internet. This is like why we can't have anything nice.
This is exactly why we can't have anything
anytime
nice.
That there's any kind of open submission thing, you're going to have all these people who think they're real funny. Mm-hmm. They're kind of funny.
Well, this happens every time.
Yeah.
Like,
why are we
was
surprised?
A call for haikus about Mars to be sent to Mars, and they were all weirdly sexual.
Yeah,
there was the call for the new Mountain Dew flavor, and the winner was like gushing granny. Some weird shit like that. I'm sorry to have said that, but I am just telling you what happened.
I don't know if I want to do this show anymore, Kim.
One of them was called, I think, like Hitler did nothing wrong. That is some effed up.
The Mountain Dew flavor?
Yeah.
What would that have ever tasted like?
I don't know. Regret?
Jesus. What the hell is wrong with you people?
Atrocities?
It just tastes like atrocities and sadness. Just tears.
Horrible
just tastes
stuff.
Like tears.
Basically, what I'm saying is, can't we ever just do something in earnest?
No. That is. I mean, I think the one of the biggest parts of the psychology of the internet is that it allows every subversive, shitty thing that you ever would have a whim to
get exactly as much credence as something noble and meaningful.
Or maybe even more so. I think that the things that we like to share are a lot of times generally more offensive. And
is that the beauty of the internet, the culture, the subversion?
Did I say it was the beauty?
I'm asking you.
No, I don't think that's beauty. I think it's just, it's a sort of is what it is kind of thing.
It's to remind you that we can't have anything nice and everything is terrible.
I love you, New Zealand.
Yeah. Well, a lot of Kiwis came up with great ideas. So we just showed the horrible ones to show you, this happens every time.
Yeah, we're part of the problem.
You damn internet.
Like, we're the media that allow. I mean, we're not putting anything good on there. We're just showing the bad shit.
I will put some links to the good ones in the description, and you can click that. And if it gets a lot of views, then it's on you, audience. What do you think of the submission of terrible, terrible, terrible ideas via the internet? It happens every time, as it's shown right here in this idea for the flags. They almost certainly will not become the flags, but what if they did? Let us know below in the comments, and please be sure to subscribe for more.